if it's not worth it and you feel like you're wasting time, then it might be time to go. That's what I'm saying, and I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to be too wordy. I don't want to be too wordy about it. Um, yeah. So yeah, you guys, I just wanted to just talk from, I guess, that topic. I guess that's what I was supposed to come on for. And I'm glad that I got this going on because sometimes I have those days. Some days I come on and I know exactly what I want to talk about. And then there's some days I come on and it's like I feel like I'm supposed to be speaking to someone. I don't know where the person is. The person can be in California right now. The person can be in Texas. The person can be in Miami. The person can be in Boston. The person can be in Chicago. The person can be in Wisconsin. I don't know, but when my spirit says, hey, go turn that microphone on. And so here we are. I'm glad that you guys tapped in. I'm glad you guys watched, listened today. I hope that it planted a seed for you to do better for yourself. And pay attention to right now this is a season to figure out if you're the Jonah or if you have a Jonah in your life. Find out the one that is causing calamity, the one that is causing problems, who's bringing the problems, and figure out if these problems can be worked out and if they're worth working out or if they're not worth working out. And it's just time to go your separate ways because we don't want nobody to hold anybody up. That's one thing I live by. Even in relationships, if I feel like I've been in relationships where I felt like I was holding somebody up because I wasn't ready to go to the next level. So what I had to do, no matter how much it hurt, I backed away from the relationship. I had to pull out, and it was a beautiful relationship, but I just wasn't ready to go to the next level. And you have to be honest with yourself. So I was that person's Jonah. And really, what that person was, who she was to me, she was my mirror, reflecting back to me where I wasn't ready to go to a next level. I wasn't there. So, a good woman is with another good guy out there right now. And it's because I wasn't ready. I had to be honest with myself. I had some more healing, I had some more growing to do, and I didn't want to bleed on anybody going to the next level. Or go to the next level and then now I'm trying to work these things out. A lot of times, a lot of people, you gotta figure out who you are, identity, who you are in relationships. What are your strengths? What are your before you go get into a relationship with somebody and you're not healed and you realize you're really a broken, messed up person. And then you start bleeding on people who never cut you. And that's one thing I never wanted to do. So some people you're in relationships with for them to be a mirror, to reflect back to you who you actually are right now. And for you to see for yourself, are you really ready to go to the next level or not? Because right now, what you're doing and what I had to realize is you're playing with somebody's time, Shan. Bro, you're playing with somebody's time. You can get back money, you can get back a lot of things, but you can't get back people's time. Especially these women. You can't get they can't get their time back. You can't get your time back. So until you get yourself together, let them go on. And that's the sacrifice that and that's what it is. A lot of people don't want to make that sacrifice to let a good person go. Just stay with me until I finish healing. But who's to say how long that's going to take? And how serious are you about healing? How serious are you about fixing all those relationships that you was in, that you messed over people and they messed over you, and you're just a hot mess out here. And then you found the right one, and then you realize, I'm not ready. That's what happened to me. I'm just being transparent. I'm being real with you. That's what happened to me. I wasn't ready. Oh, 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 after 2 or 3 years, we got to start talking about marriage now? Oh, that's usually the time? Oh, after 3 years? Oh, marriage talk? Oh, that's why we've been to a few weddings. Oh, this summer. We didn't went to 3 weddings this summer. Why are we going to so many weddings? Yeah. Bro, what's up? What we gonna do? We gonna do one? Or, I'm ready. I'm ready. I think you're a good guy. Oh, shoot. I'm not ready to go that far. Or keep it real with yourself. Or you can just be a fear of that next level. Keep it real. There's different reasons for everybody, For me, I know I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that, right? So you're somebody's Jonah. You on their ship and you're bringing calamity to their life, to their world, to their flow. Stop bringing calamity to people's flow of life. If they're living life and they're happy, don't disturb that. Don't disturb nobody's happiness if you ain't ready to go to the next level. If you ain't ready to move in that energy, in that space. Don't play with nobody's time like that. And that's something that's part of growing up. And I realized I wasn't as grown as I thought I was, especially in the relationship department. I was somebody's Jonah. And don't get it twisted, I've had some Jonahs on my ship. But if you don't heal and you don't do the work, and you do the immature thing, like get out of a relationship with one person and then 2 weeks later you're in a hardcore relationship with the next person, or you had this person on standby anyway, what are we doing? What are we doing? You ain't healed from the last thing. You haven't let yourself, I'm gonna keep it, for brothers, I know it's hard for us to say things like cry, but you haven't cried about it. You haven't released her. She hasn't released you yet. She's still thinking about you while she's on a date with another guy. She's still thinking, no matter, even if she did do you wrong, she's still thinking about you, because that's a human thing. Because a lot of us think that, we so gangster in our heart, I ain't even thinking about her, bro. Yes, you are, bro. Yes, you are. I don't care who you are, bro. You got a heart. You're human. You bleed red. Yeah. You thinking about her. Y'all broke up. Y'all broke up 2 weeks ago. Whether she did you wrong or you did her wrong, you still thinking about her. And the same thing for her. She's still thinking about you, bro. Whether she's thinking about you like, oh, he makes me sick. And you only make her sick because you hurt her. That's it. It's but 2 weeks of breaking up is not enough time to just go and jump out into a relationship. And that's something that we have to start doing. We have to do the work. We got to work on ourselves. We got to work on our hearts. We got to work on our minds. You was just with this person for 3-4 years. You have to recondition yourself and regulate yourself back to who you are before you can even go out there, because what you're going out there with is the skepticism of what she did to you or what he did to you. You're going out there with that. That's what you're going out there with. And they're like, what? The new person is like, did somebody hurt you? Did somebody cheat on you? Do you think I'm going to cheat on you? Or you think I'm going to, oh, I don't know what that is. You think I'm going to do you wrong in some type of way? It's like you're on guard for me to do something wrong. That's bleeding on somebody who never cut you. You know how you're calling, man, she ain't answer again. I done called her 3 times. She ain't answer again. I done called him 4 times. He still ain't answer. So now, finally, y'all come to an end, and now you're in a new relationship. And now you're calling a new person, and they're like, yo, wow, that's a lot of calling. Why you need to know everywhere I'm going? Do you think I'm going to cut a corner on you or something like that? Already, this is starting off not healthy for the new person, and this might be the blessing for you. And then you run the blessing away. So it's important, guys. Pay attention. Who's the Jonah on your ship? Who's the Jonah on your ship? Glory to God. Thank you, Father, for this word. Who's the Jonah on your ship? Or are you the Jonah? Better fix it. My mama would say that. Fix it. You better get it right before you lose something. Better get it together before you lose the wrong one. That thing is painful, man. All that it just piles up on you. These things that you're dealing with are spiritual. Okay? This is a spiritual thing. You loving this person and out of love with this person. Now you in love with this person. You love it. Nah, that's why you find the person you're supposed to be with by the time you 25, hopefully. But if you out here and you in your 30s and you done broke up and got with somebody 3-4 years in a row, somebody new, man, you jacked up. You a whole lot. What's an old movie back in the day? I'm telling my age. The movie New Jack City. And you a whole lot of people, bro. Ice-T told Chris Rock, you a whole lot of people. You done been with 4 people in the last 5 years. You a whole lot of people. Oh, I laugh at myself. I have to. I laugh at myself. I'm sorry, and I hope I'm not laughing at you, but I hope that it planted a seed that you do something about that thing. Because you a whole lot of people. You are you. You are me. New Jack. Hustler. So you guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go now. I think I came to say what I was supposed to say. I've been waiting to say all day. I didn't know I was gonna say this. I didn't know that this was gonna come out like this, but here it is. And rewatch it and share this content. Send it to some friends, and make it a conversation piece. Go backwards and forth with each other about it. And give me some feedback in the comments for sure. Once again, click subscribe and share and thumbs up. Do the like thing for me. That's what that was when I put my thumb up before it made that icon come up. But make sure you guys, stay in touch with me. Stay connected with me here on YouTube on Fifth Charge. My name is Shannyn Casino A.K.A. SynCo A.K.A. Shanahan. And until the next episode, you guys, see ya.